I've got to see a lot. I mean, unbelievable athlete. I think, obviously right on par with Lindor. Extreme athletes can move around really well, go left, right, good arm, he has all the tools. Young shortstops are young shortstops sometimes. And we have faith that he's going to go out there and make a play. And you know what? Sometimes they're going to make little mistakes along the way, but he's always going to improve. We saw that with Lindor, and that's just something that happens when you have a super talented guy. The funny thing about those guys is they get to balls nobody else gets to, and sometimes they don't make that play that they get to, and people are like, oh, well, he didn't make a good throw, but other players would have just gone by. So it's really fun to watch a dynamic, athletic player like that.
Time now for the call to the bullpen. We welcome John Hine to the couch as I get booted off. What did you think of that Mickey Callaway comparison there, Rosario and Lindor?
Look, defensively, I sort of see where he's going there, but when I think of Lindor, I think of the whole package, and I just don't see Rosario's bat being anywhere near what Francisco Lindor's is. And also, he's done it now for a couple of years. You like what you see with Rosario, but I am worried that expectations are going to start skyrocketing again for this poor kid. Last year when he came up, he was going to be the savior, right? This was the guy who was going to turn everything around. And now this season, you start comparing him to one of the best shortstops in the American League. It makes me worry a little bit.
Nelson, you're smiling. Why?
I mean, again, you have to kind of go baby steps. I like it the other way around. I like to let a guy earn it, and then you build him up slowly, and you give him his due when he earns it. I don't like the comparison so soon. I really don't. I think Lindor came into the league. He struck out 69 times and 3 times as many at-bats, where, for Rosario, he struck out 49 times and only 170 at-bats. So he's a kid who swings and misses a lot. He's a kid who doesn't have a lot of power. Lindor hit 33 home runs this year. I mean, I'm not seeing that type of power coming out of Rosario. I get the athletic ability. I get the wiry frame. I get the young kid with a big smile. That's what you want. That high energy, yes, speak of that. But to put it, like you said, the total package of a Lindor already in Rosario, that's really an unfair comparison, because now people are expecting him to live up to that.
It's definitely unfair. I will say this. The thing I like about Mickey with his experience is he watched Lindor grow as a young player and get to this point. So that's a reference point that he can go to Rosario at some point when he struggles. Hey, listen, I saw that with Lindor.
Right.
You're fine. It's more about the relationship that he's going to build with Rosario, but also using Lindor as a reference. That I like. I'm with you, though. I think there are far different players. I like a better comp in Simmons, but it's only what Mickey knows, which is Lindor.